In this video, I'll be showing the Scrubzzly game. Let's start with the idea that led up to its creation. The problem: you have your Scrum board with a bunch of issues on it. You chose what to do for the next sprint, but not in which order. Sorting them can be a tedious task, so what if there was a more fun way to do it? Enter Scrubzzly! Scrubzzly is a simple puzzle game to sort all the issues on your Scrum board. Now let me explain the rest using a live demo. So let's navigate to the app. You can find it under the Global App menu. Simply start a new game. On the overview screen you can see all the issues that are going to be sorted. Clicking on Next Sort will start the first puzzle. Now you can see the puzzle board. The goal is to create a path from the S block to either block A or B. A corresponds to one issue and B to another issue. Which issues these are can be seen at the top here. Which end block you choose determines which issue is more important and should be put up higher in the order. You create the path outline by rotating these individual blocks. Rotating is done with a left button click. The actual path is drawn by right-clicking on the blocks. This creates a red line. Now you need to get that red line to either A or B. Let's assume the issue create a build script is more important. That means a path to block B needs to be created. So let's do this right now. Every time a puzzle board is created, two random paths are created that go from S to A and B. That guarantees that there is always a valid path to either block. Then these path blocks are created randomly and with a random orientation on top of that path. Blocks that are not a path can also contain path blocks or a solid block that doesn't allow a path. All this randomness contributes to the difficulty of the game, because it is not always immediately obvious how to build the path. The puzzle is finished when you've drawn a red line all the way to block B and do a final right click on it. Clicking Continue brings you back to the overview screen. It also calls the backend API to sort both issues based on the result of the puzzle game. The overview screen shows the current order of the board. The change in order is also immediately visible on the Scrum board. To continue, click Next Sort. It shows you the next puzzle for another issue comparison. Notice here at the top it says Extra Score. You can earn extra points by being fast. Beneath is a timer that ticks down. For every 10 seconds counted down, you lose 10 extra points. If the timer ticks down to 0, you still get 10 points for completing the puzzle, but no extra points. The game is finished once all issues have been sorted. Here you can see your total score plus the current high score. If you beat the high score, you also get a message. The app was built on Atlassian Forge using a custom Flutter UI. It is then added to the Global App menu using the Global Page module. Communication between Forge and Flutter is done using the Resolver and Bridge NPM packages. The Atlassian product used for this game is Jira. This is accomplished using two API endpoints. The search endpoint using JQL to get the issues of the current sprint board, and rank to order issues based on the priority determined by the game. I hope you enjoyed this overview of the Scrubzzly game and thank you for watching.